Good morning, my name is Annika Lattis and I am an Organisational Behaviour Specialist. Today I will be discussing the critical issue of burnout among Fifo and Dido workers, focusing on those employed in the Australian mining sector. The unique nature of this work requires workers to spend extended periods away from home in isolated, high-pressure environments where it increases their vulnerability of burnout. This presentation agenda includes a brief overview of burnout in this workforce, a definition of burnout and its core components supported by current research, an exploration of the causes of burnout in these roles using the job demands resource model, and evidence-based strategies to reduce burnout informed by the JDR model and recovery experience theory. Fifo and Dido work arrangements require employees to travel to remote work sites for extended periods, followed by time off at home. These roles are common in industries such as mining, construction, oil, and gas. Workers often complete long shifts, typically 12 hours or more, on rosters of 2 weeks on, 1 week off. While these arrangements can offer financial benefits and work-life flexibility, they also pose significant psychological challenges. Burnout is a psychological syndrome characterized by intense strain caused by prolonged exposure to chronic work-related stresses, particularly those involving emotional labor, interpersonal conflict, and work overload. This manifests in 3 core dimensions: emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, and reduced personal accomplishment. Addressing burnout is crucial due to its widespread impact on mental health and workplace outcomes. Research links high burnout to depression, anxiety, insomnia, and substance misuse, and suicidal ideation. A 2021 systematic review highlights strong associations between burnout and clinical depression and emotional dysregulation, which impairs coping and reduces the quality of life. Additionally, women in both these roles may be particularly vulnerable due to gender-based stresses like harassment, hostility, and social isolation. From an organizational perspective, burnout contributes to increased absence, higher staff turnover, low productivity, and employee disengagement, which undermines the safety in work environments. The Job Demands Resources model provides a framework for understanding the causes of burnout among Fifo and Dido workers. According to this model, burnout occurs when job demands tasks require ongoing physical or mental effort that outweighs job resources, which can include physical, psychological, social, or organizational supports that can mediate these demands. Workers often endure long shifts and compressed rosters, leading to physical exhaustion and emotional fatigue. Research shows a strong correlation between extended work hours and burnout, particularly in high-demand sectors such as mining. It is evident that meeting production goals in physically demanding roles reduces job satisfaction. This prolonged pressure depletes emotional and cognitive resources, heightening burnout. Working in geographically remote locations limits social interaction and recreational outlets, leading to loneliness and psychological stress. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Fifo workers reported higher levels of distress attributed to prolonged separation from families and restricted movement. Fifo and Dido workers work away from family and friends for extended periods, reducing access to essential emotional support. The absence of this support makes it more challenging to cope with high job demands, increasing the risk of burnout. Some Fifo sites offer recreational or wellness facilities, but these are often underutilized. Without sufficient opportunities for mental recovery and psychological detachment, workers are unable to recharge during off hours, increasing the risk of emotional exhaustion. Drawing on the JDR model and recovery experiences theory, organizations can implement targeted strategies to reduce burnout among these workers. These strategies focus on enhancing job resources, managing job demands, and promoting recovery experiences. Establishing robust mental health support services such as counseling and peer support programs can provide workers with essential coping mechanisms. The JDR model emphasizes the importance of social support to mitigate stress and prevent burnout. Hendrick highlights that social support is critical in high-stress environments and plays a key role in improving mental health outcomes. Regular, transparent communication between management and staff can help reduce feelings of isolation and foster emotional support. By providing clear and consistent updates on company policies, work expectations, and emotional well-being, workers will feel more connected to their workplace, mitigating stress and reducing the risk of burnout. Reducing shift lengths and introducing more flexible rosters can allow workers to get adequate rest and recovery. By ensuring that shift rotations are balanced with sufficient breaks and time off, workers will experience less cumulative fatigue. Job demands, when too high, contribute to burnout, as the JDR model suggests that an imbalance between demand and available resources increases the likelihood of this. By adjusting workloads to be realistic and achievable, organizations can help maintain worker motivation and well-being. Managers also play a key role by aligning tasks and workloads with employees' skills and resources to reduce harmful stress. Engaging in activities such as hobbies, relaxation techniques, or physical exercise enables workers to disconnect from the demands of their job. Hendrick emphasizes that psychological detachment is a key factor in reducing burnout and enhancing overall well-being, as it allows individuals to recover from the emotional and mental strains of work. Offering training and professional development programs can give workers a sense of achievement and personal growth. These mastery experiences enhance their competence and can boost motivation and engagement, reducing feelings of burnout associated with stagnation. Implementing strategies grounded in the JDR model and recovery experiences theory can play a pivotal role in reducing burnout among Fifo and Dido workers. By strengthening these strategies, organizations can not only protect workers' mental health, but also enhance overall job satisfaction, well-being, and performance. Drawing from positive organizational behavior, organizations that focus on building strengths rather than solely addressing problems foster a more sustainable and resilient workforce, ultimately contributing to a long-term organizational success and the retention of skilled workers in high-stress environments. Thank you.